Okay guys, welcome to the walkthrough for adding negative keywords. So as you can see here, I have the keywords tab opened in one of my ad groups. Now to add negative keywords, if you already have a list of negative keywords that you want to go through and add to your ad group, you can just scroll down to the bottom. It does look a little bit hidden, and this is why people sometimes have a problem with adding negative keywords to ad groups or campaigns. But if you click that tab or that link, it will unveil a couple of different options. First is the negative keywords by ad group on the left-hand side, and then the negative keywords by campaign level. So for this particular campaign, it's a coffee brand, but they don't sell K-cups, those small individual coffee pods that go into the Keurig coffee maker. So I wanted to make sure I added that on the campaign level. And then for this organic coffee ad group, I added a few different negative keywords that I really didn't want our ads to show up for. So some of those examples are extract, because some people look for organic coffee extract. Organic coffee for enemas, I saw that showing up a few times in the search results, so I decided to add that as a negative keyword. And if you want to add something else, you can just open that and then click how to make. I want to add that as a negative keyword and click save. And it really is that easy. So any searches with how to make in it will not show or will not trigger an ad in this ad group. Now there is one other way to add negative keywords. If you go to the details drop down and click search terms, what this is going to do is show you all of the search terms that have triggered your ads to be displayed in this ad group. So there's a pretty long list, and if you do have phrase or broad match, you know that there can be a pretty wide range of variations that trigger ads. So scrolling down, most of these look about right. I'm going to go ahead, actually this one, Buy Coffee Beans Online Canada. Since this is a retailer that's based in the US, if somebody gets sent to this page, most likely they're not going to be happy with the result because they're looking for something specific to their location. So if you click that checkbox, you see that the add as negative keyword is now ungrayed, and you can click on it. So I'm going to click add as negative keyword, and ad group level of each keyword, and I want to make sure it's on an ad group level, not a campaign level. So you see it's added here. I'm going to say, okay, that looks good, save. And then it's added to your negative keyword list for this specific ad group. And it really is that easy to add negative keywords. And the big takeaway from this is it's hard to understand what you don't want your ads to be displayed for, or what keywords you don't want to trigger your ads, where it might be a little bit easier to know exactly which keywords you want. Thinking about it from a different perspective, usually you have to use some tools and really see what people are searching for and what people are searching to trigger your ads. And this is the easy way that you can do it. Also, there are some really great tools. WordStream has a great negative keyword tool that you can use to do some initial research. And then there's some negative keyword lists that I use and have used in the past that work really well as just a baseline list of keywords to use when setting up your campaign, especially if you're selling something. You often don't want keywords like how to make, free, coupon, unless of course you are offering something free. But it's a good list of about 200 different keywords that you can add to your ad group so that you're not wasting money, because at the end of the day, adding negative keywords, the main reason that you're adding these is so you're not wasting money on clicks that you know aren't going to result in sales. So that wraps up this walkthrough.